cute and cuddly.
They sure
Yeah,
do.
but they might bite you, though. They
Ooh,
might
and
bite you.
they have strong bites.
Yeah, that's kind of scary, right? I mean, you're surfing off the West Coast and something bites you under the water, and
At that point, I scream, I give up the surfboard, and I just swim away.
I'll tell you what, I'm definitely not thinking it's an otter. I'm thinking more, you know, it's a shark or something. But,
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, that otter had the right idea, not stealing the surfboards, but getting in the water. Though.
We don't
That's what I
condone
mean.
that, Ryan.
Yeah, exactly.
condoning that.
Because you got to cool off in this heat, guys. As a matter of fact, we hit the 90s today in San Antonio. We're expected to get even hotter next week. We're preparing for triple-digit heat as we enter the first full week of June. Today, though, our numbers were 94 to 73 from the morning low to the afternoon high, which is right around the neighborhood for early June and late May. We did not get anywhere near the record set back in 1887. That's a long-standing record of 101. Precip so far, we did see a few showers earlier, mainly in the overnight, but still pretty good rainfall so far for the month of June. We just started. It's June 1st. Also, it's the first day of meteorological summer. Now, for meteorologists, we look at the season based on months. For example, summer is June, July, August. Fall is September, October, and November, versus looking at the seasons in astronomical units, which, by the way, astronomical summer officially starts on June 20th later this month. Also kickstarting the beginning of hurricane season. I'll step out of the frame and show you what we have. These are the Atlantic 2024 season names, starting with Alberto, Beryl, Chris, and Debbie, going through Joyce, Kirk, and Leslie, and wrapping up with Tony, Valerie, and William for the Atlantic Basin later on this year. Outside over downtown San Antonio, it is quiet. We saw a little bit of cloud cover moving back and forth over the city today, but it is quiet. Temperature sitting at 84, feels like 91 when you tag on that 73-degree dew point. Winds are helping a little bit, so it doesn't feel bad outside, but it is still warm. Middle 80s across San Antonio, 88 at Lackland, 88 at Calaveras Lake, 87 at Hondo, 82 at Bernie, 94 at Del Rio, 83 at Beeville, and near 90 in some communities southwest of San Antonio. Okay, radar, it's quiet here in the city. A lot of this is just clutter between Hondo, Cotulla, and Uvalde. But out farther west, you get in on some action. I mean, these are large thunderstorms that are erupting off the dry line in West Texas. Remember that dry line, it's the division of dry air and humidity, and what that does, it clashes out air masses, and it produces things like this, large thunderstorms, and very powerful. I mean, that's producing a lot of lightning not too far from Del Rio and the Rio Grande. Here's a look at sweeping radar. It's 10:18, and we're watching this very closely because this will likely drift farther east-southeast towards Del Rio, probably around the 11:30 to midnight hour, so heads up for southern Valverde County. Here's a look at some of the forecast guidance by about midnight, moving through our western counties, Maverick County, Edwards County, Real County towards Rock Springs. Now, as these storms, as they typically do this time of year, late May, early June, they move farther east in the overnight, but because of nighttime cooling and the loss of daytime heat, they generally weaken. I think by about 3 a.m. we'll see a couple of isolated downpours, but it will weaken on approach to the I-35 corridor. By 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, generally quiet, but there will be a couple of hit or miss areas of light to moderate rain. Sunday will start off with a little bit of shower activity. Some of those storms out west tonight may be producing hail and strong straight line winds. But otherwise, after tomorrow morning, mid-morning, we're looking at a nice day. It's going to be hot, mid-90s, sunny skies, and southeast winds at least moving a little bit around 13 miles an hour. Now, the forecast going forward, this ridge of high pressure stays to the south for the time being. That'll allow the door to remain open for evening rain chances in the overnight as well. But watch what happens by about Wednesday and Thursday. This high strengthens out west across New Mexico and North Texas. What that will do is restart the heat, and we're back in the triple digits by Tuesday with high temperatures right around 100 degrees. Okay, here's your 7-day, breaking it down day by day. 96 tomorrow. Best chance at rain overnight into the morning hours around 7, 8 a.m. 30% coverage on that. The rest of the day is fine. Rest of the weekend is fine. 96 Monday, 10% chance at an afternoon shower. Better chances for coverage of rain in the evening hours. Overnight hours as well, still running at 20 to 30% on rain coverage. 100 Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, welcoming in June with June and July-like weather. Way too hot for this time of year, but still summer-like weather is in store for the next 7 days here in San Antonio.